Joe too, eh?
Yeah, after I begged her.
Just a minute, Joe, I'll move so you...
Michael, finish your story.
Anyway,
Yeah. Don't you back up, Joe.
Stay there.
so
Don't back up.
anyway.
Don't back up till she gets, because you'll run over. Okay. Oh, God. You cut that in, cut short, and you watch.
Anyway, Linda.
Yes.
So I come up there, and
I know you can't.
I passed my. I think I missed one question on the written or something. And the
Yeah.
woman, highway patrolman, she said to me, "Okay, I need you to
Now,
come right
where's
over
he
here.
going with that?
Give me an eye
Where's
test."
he going with that red car, Michael?
Right outside there. And
Oh, is he going to put it out there on the outside the fence?
yeah, Mom. So I go, and I sit down here, and she does this. I think it was this eye first. And then she does that little deal, and I'm supposed to read. I said, I can't even see the screen.
It's 10 minutes to 10, people.
And she says to me, she says, you can't even see the big E? And I said, it's just all broken up, you know. And I said, now I've got some glasses that out in the car that I use sometimes to help read. I said, you want me to go get them? She says, if you get them and it makes you to where you can see better, she says, then I'll have to see a prescription. Other than that, she says, I can put a Y on your license, which means any vehicle you drive has to have a left-handed mirror, right? I said, put that damn Y on there. She said, okay. She said, all right. She said, let's go out for a road test. Of course, the whole time I'm thinking,
Please,
God,
Lord.
I said, oh, I know I'm going to have to parallel park. I'm scared to death. You know? So we're headed out there, and I've been noticing that my depth perception is all screwed up. We get out here at Sharman's car, and there's the damnedest van sitting beside her car. And I can't, like right now, if I fill up the gas pumps, I'm not going to be 5 foot away from them. I can't, you know, that's why I'm saying, oh my God, how am I going to back out without hitting that damn car? Of course, this state trooper, she says, give me your headlights, I showed her my brake lights and horn and a whole smear. Anyway, I got back out. She gets in, she said, okay, and I figured right then we're going to go do parallel parking, because that's what they do in California, you know, that's the first thing you do is parallel park. And I said something to her about parallel parking. No, I didn't either. She said to me, just head out on the main street, and I want to go down to that stoplight. So I headed down through there, and I'm thinking, what's the deal on the parallel parking? Right? Really? We get down to the stoplight, and she tells me to turn left. So I turn left, and I'm talking to her, and she says to me, you go ahead, she says, you can go ahead and talk if you want to, but if I don't answer you, don't think nothing of it. She says, because I'm happening to report you. Grade you. But she said, if it makes you feel better, you go right ahead, right? So I'm just chatting away.
Yeah. That's a surprise.
We're going on down the road there, and we come around this one corner, and it's a little hill. She tells me, okay, I want you to pull over and park, you know, like you park on a hill. So I pull over and park, cut my wheels. She said, good. She said, okay. She said, head on up the hill. I pull out, head on up the hill, and I'm thinking, my God, I've got her made now, you know, right? We get up top the hill, she says, go ahead and turn right. I turn right, and I said to myself, oh, shit, because here's these poles. We're on a side street, and here's these damn poles that she's got lined up out there. She said, I need you to pull up to that front pole and parallel park in between them, right?
Rogers, tape 62.
And there's a curve there, and I said, okay. I said, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I said, I ain't parallel parked a car in 15 years, and personally, I think it's a crock of crap. I said, back here, we don't ever parallel park, you know.
74 and turn right.
I pull up there, Linda. I cut her, do the thing right before I cut her to back in there, back clean up on top of the curb. I said to her, I said, I'm done, right? She said, no, she says, go right ahead and straighten her up and get her parked. So I pulled off the curb and I got myself parked, you know. And she says to me, okay, she said, let's go. You know, pull out. Well, I look behind me, and that pole behind me looks a little bit too close. And the pole from me, I'm thinking, okay, I've just cut her going out. I did. I cut her, I went out, I drove right over that freaking pole. I stopped and I said, well, that pretty well did it, didn't it? And she says, no, go ahead and back her out and get her lined up. So I backed up, pulled out, down the road I went, you know. You know what she says to me?
What?
She says, Mr. Thole, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't give a shit whether you can parallel park or not. She said, all I want to know is if you can maneuver that car. And she said, you done just fine. She She
Killed
said,
10 people and rode.
no, she said most people, they'll pull up beside that pole, and instead of cutting the wheels where they cut in this way, she said they turn the wheels, they cut out that way. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
opposite direction.
Right.
And she said, you done just fine. And yeah, but you know as well as I do, in California, as soon as I hit that curb, that was it. I plunked.
Right.
Or when I hit the pole, because I did it one time with Dad's Cadillac. My first time.
I've never had to parallel park during driving test. I've never had to parallel.
Well, I wouldn't have either if I hadn't let my license expire.
No, I'm saying during the driving part, I've never had
Oh,
to
you have,
parallel
haven't you,
park.
Patty?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
I always got a parallel park, don't you? And that's the first thing, too, ain't it?
But not in, well,
But I
I've
thank
never
this
had-
old gal because I was joking around with her and shit. I felt sorry for me. That's what I think it was. I mean, you know what I mean? I think
Get him out of here.
I think any other time she'd have fired me. I mean, fired me. I mean, that's
Failed you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Michael?
good story, Michael.
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you.
What'd you just do?